I wonder to what extent we rationalize the idea of Donald Trump embracing Dreamers. That was a pretty newsy part of the interview, saying he would work with Democrats on this. That was not something included in the Senate deal, for instance, that we saw earlier this year. But at the same time, willing to kick out families that have partial citizenship. How do you have both? And are we getting back to concepts of a plan here when it comes to immigration?
Yeah, we are, because, of course, this is all going to be in the details. And I thought what was fascinating was when Donald Trump was talking about the fact that he knows the pictures that are going to go out in the media and elsewhere as you rip families apart or you deport a child and a mother. These are going to be horrifically difficult pictures. And he was cognizant of that. We've seen this story before to a certain extent in the 1950s with the wetback operation. 1 million people deported. It was a very big stain on the Eisenhower administration. And Donald Trump is cognizant of that. So he's going to have to deal with how this moves forward, because he needs to keep this promise.
Well, and this may be one of the things that is among the first accomplishments in his second administration, Rick. If Senator John Thune, the incoming Senate Majority Leader, gets his way, an immigration budget reconciliation package could be among the first things to move. Stephen Miller says as soon as February. What's going to be able to get in it and get done in that short of amount of time?
Well, we've forgotten that back in 2017, Lindsey Graham was in the White House pitching a dreamer's fix on Donald Trump, who said, oh, I really want to consider this, until they threw Lindsey Graham under the bus about a day or two later. So they've had a lot of conversations over the last 8 years on dreamers. And I think all those things will probably be in a package that will be comprehensive immigration reform. And hopefully that's something that could attract enough Democratic votes to be able to get through both the House and the Senate. We
start talking about this two-step idea a lot here. Jeanne, do Democrats care if it's border first, tax cuts second? How's this going to play out for Hakeem Jeffries and Chuck Schumer?
Yeah, sure they care. And, hopefully we do get an immigration bill out and we get one out quickly. But if history is any guide, it is not going to be that simple, especially in a House this tight. So I think they're going to try to go first with the immigration, but it's going to be an uphill battle for them.